Hello everyone, this is Yash and today we'll be solving the daily question of 24th August, that is longest summary of ones after deleting one element. Let's get started. First, we will use a variable to store the right, the left and our size. So let's take this as right equals to 0, left equals to 0 and our size will be nums.size, and we are also going to need a value for answer. The approach I'll be using to solve this question is going to be sliding window. Okay, let's take a flag and the integer, not the integer type, it will be bool. Flag equals to false, and while left less than right, if not nums right. Now we have two cases here. If our value of nums right is 0, then we have to check if our flag, that is our variable, is true or not. If it's true, that means we already have a occurrence of 0 in our code. So we will just loop through all the values. If nums left equals to 0, we will set our flag as false, and this will tell us that yeah, we found that 0 in the first occurrence and we have skipped it. Now all we have to do is set our, just a second, left plus plus. Now we do have another 0 that we are currently standing on with the right pointer, so we will set the flag to true once this loop ends and simply check. Now the question states that we have to delete at least one element and not include it in our answer. So our answer is going to be max of answer itself and right minus left plus, now this value will be determined by a flag. We will typecast our flag. Now if our flag is true, that means we are using a 0 in our subarray. So integer value of true is 1, so we will typecast it as false. Oh sorry, we will change the value using the not gate to false and return answer. Now there is another catch, that if the array is all filled up in ones, we have to delete at least one element. So we will check if our answer is equals to size. If it is equal to size, we will return answer -1, and if it's not, we will return answer. Okay, what's the error here? Okay, I set it as while left less than right, just the code for binary search. We didn't even enter the loop here. TLE, our right pointer is not moving. Yeah. Okay, this is a classic approach of sliding window. Now we can modify it because we are guaranteed that only ones and zeros are going to occur in our loop. So instead of using this bool flag, we will take a variable, let's say last occurrence of 0, set it as -1. Now what we do here is we will check when did 0 occur last time. So how are we going to check that? We will see if our pointer here, first we will remove this, and we don't even need this part. Okay, if our right is 0, that is nums right equals to 0, or the not gate, we know that the last occurrence of 0 is right. Now if there is another value that occurred before this right, what we are going to do is, if last occurrence of 0 is not equal to -1, that is we have one value that occurred before this, that is why our last occurrence of 0 has moved ahead. So we will set our left equals to last occurrence of 0 plus 1, because we want to skip that particular index as well at which the 0 is trending, and we have to typecast it as last occurrence of 0 equal to -1. Okay, now the last occurrence of 0 is -1. That means we are not using any variable. So if this returns true, that means we have to consider the full length, no element is skipped between. So this is going to be our condition here. Rest it says the same. Yes, so using this one variable, we skip the time complexity is going to be big of n, but the loop itself runs for the worst case 2n. We are actually running it in n because we are storing the last occurrence and directly moving our left pointer to that instead of iterating through these values and then checking if the value that we are at is the 0 or not. So I'll be posting the link of the solution in the description. Thank you.